Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. I'm pretty sure that you guys have noticed that we've been gone for quite a while. A little over a week to be exact. Yes, we haven't been uploading, but if you follow us on our social media, you will know that BeautyCornerSA was traveling. We have been traveling, and there's a lot of videos coming in relation to the traveling, where we went, what we got up to, what we got, that kind of thing. I wanted to just share with you what I carry on my hand luggage. Like, this is my carry-on that I use to go into the plane with. It's like my hand luggage. I wanted to share that with you because sometimes when you go on a long haul flight, you kind of want to get as comfortable as you can, especially if you're someone who wears makeup a lot. You want to be able to take it off, you want to have access to all the things that you may need on the plane. And because we just recently got back, I felt that it would be a great time to actually show you what I have in my carry-on bag before I empty it out completely and I forget to do the video, because then it'll be pointless. So we literally just got back this morning, like a couple of hours ago. I had to doll up and get the whole thing going. I'm tired, but I'm gonna try and whiz through this as quick as possible. So if you're somebody who travels a lot and you would like to get some tips and tricks as to what you can carry to make your plane experience a lot more comfortable, then please keep watching. And more importantly, if you're somebody who hates to fly like me, so you might want to get some tips and tricks to make your flight a little bit more bearable. So if you want to see this video, then yes, please keep watching. Okay, so basically this is my carry-on. It actually looks really big, but it's actually just a normal backpack size. I like backpacks because you can just wing it on the back and you don't have to carry it. It doesn't make your shoulders sore and that kind of thing. So I'm just gonna whiz through everything and hopefully we can get the show on the road and finish it as quick as possible. So yeah, let's get started. Gonna whip things out, as you know, at random, but of course I'm gonna show you the more important beauty related, of course, essentials that you might need when you're on the plane. So the first thing that I carry on the plane is this. This is a book that I recently started reading, and I mean recently, I mean literally a little over a week ago, and it's called the Daily Assortment of Astonishing Things. It's basically a collection or compilation, whatever you'd like to say, of short stories by African writers. So far I've only read one story, guys, but I'm trying. And next is my vlogging camera. My sister and I actually have vlogging cameras. We just didn't know whether we want to vlog or not. But on the trip we recently went to, we did do some vlogging. So yeah, I put this in, you'll see those videos in the next upcoming videos. I put it in a sock because honestly speaking, I don't have a cover for it, and it's so dangerous if a camera is just not protected and it falls. So I'm really afraid of that. But basically this is my vlogging camera. This is the Nikon Coolpix S9900. My sister has the very same thing, and basically it's got a flip out screen, so when you're vlogging you're like hello girl. But then the next thing out is this is basically a case of all the medication that I am on and currently on. Oops, sorry about that. Let's just silence it. So as I was saying, this is basically a case of all the medication that I'm currently on and stuff that I have to take every day. And also I took this because I have tablets. As I said, I'm a nervous flyer. I don't know how I feel about planes, but you know, you have to travel. It's the 21st century. You just gotta do it. But I also carried, if you're a nervous flyer, definitely try out some tablets called Xanor, but obviously go to your GP. But Xanor is a tablet that I use when I want to relax when I'm flying. It just sort of makes you go turbulence, and you're like, Literally, that's what happens. You're awake, but you do not feel the whole, you know, you don't get frightened as easily as you would typically. So basically this is just a case that I carried. It's see-through, you can see everything that's in there. Just made things a little bit easier if they were going to search my bag. So yeah, I carry tablets with me. And then this is my purse. I normally do not carry my main big purse when I'm traveling because I don't see the point of it. And I just took the small purse, which has like literally nothing but 2 cards, as you can see. But yeah, that's that. And next out, if you're somebody who knows me and you've watched my vlogs and you've seen some of my blog posts, if you are a die-hard Beauty Corner SA fan, you know what's in here. This is basically the lady stuff, you know, the tamps and the I carry that with me just in case I may have a little oopsie, or if I want to change at some point during the flight. Next out is basically a hand cream, very important because they used to give us these hot cloths we could wipe our hands with before we ate, and they left the hands super mad dry. So obviously hand cream came in very, very handy at that point. Need we speak about this? I even have these in my normal everyday handbag. These are the Twin Saver strong and absorbent tissues for men. Don't ask why. I just grabbed it at the store. I didn't realize it was for men. I don't see what the difference is. Anyway, tissue. So yeah, got that as well. My friend, these are very, very handy when you are traveling. Fluffy socks. The plane gets so cold. We were fortunate enough we were given blankets and all that jazz, you know, and socks, I think, in one of the other flights. But the thing is, socks, comfy, fuzzy socks are so important because you want to take your shoes off when you are on the plane. You don't want to have your shoes on for literally like a 9-hour flight only to get off of that flight and get onto another flight. So fuzzy socks are really, really handy. You can just wear them, walk to the bathroom and back in fuzzy socks, and you just put your shoes away. So these are great because I can't fall asleep when my toes are cold. So I really, really like these. I stole these from my dad because he's got the fuzzy socks. He does. Next out is this. This basically carries all my essentials. I will get into this one quickly towards the end, so I'll just keep it there. It's basically like a little cosmetics bag that carries all my essentials. We're just going to go into the outside pockets, smaller pockets on the outside. A notebook. You might never ever really know what you might want to jot down, or if you're coming, me and my sister thought a lot and spoke a lot about the next upcoming videos that we want to do for BeautyCornerSA. So we're jotting we were jotting down ideas and things like that on the plane, so this came in handy, obviously. And then next out were my sunglasses. Something actually happened to my sunglass case when we were flying. I don't know what happened to it. I was really, it just came out it was a leather case, but it was just peeling off, and I don't know if it's because of the altitude or if it's because I don't know what happened to it. I actually ended up throwing it out, and because I didn't like the way it looked anymore, so I just kept my sunglasses. These are the Tom Ford sunglasses that I'm forever wearing. Next out is a small Vaseline, guys. Lips. Need we speak about that? I don't think so. Charging adapter for my phone. On some of the flights we could actually charge our phones, like it just needed the USB, and then there was a little connecting thing there. I'll see if I can add a picture of the cubicle that we had, where you had all your drinks and everything, and then you could just and charge your phone on the flight. If you don't want to if you want to listen to some music on your phone or some calming meditation stuff. And then that's pretty much about it from the bag that is now officially empty. The most important part of this video for me is this case basically has everything that I needed for that flight. So taking things out, no random order, gonna go as quick as I can because I don't want this video to be long. This is the Aven micellar lotion. I used this to just clean up my face, Normally when we go on long haul flights, we do not have makeup on to begin with, but sometimes you just want to wipe your face clean from dirt or grime, or if your face feels a little dry and you just want to touch it up a little bit. I used the micellar lotion from Aven, and then these cotton pads are obviously friends with these. I use this and I take off all the dirt and the grime and things like that. Next out was light hydrating cream. This is the Aven. I will try and insert, I do have some pictures of these Aven products that I speak about, and some blog posts. I'll insert everything down below, but I use this following like wiping off my face. I used a light cream. Also for the eyes, I use the same range, which is the Aven Soothing Eye Contour Cream. What happens is when you're on the plane, your skin tends to get really dehydrated because of the cold air and all that jazz, and the altitude, the higher up you are. So I used an eye contour cream just to keep hydration there, because no one likes dry under eye skin. Like, do you? I don't. And then of course hand sanitizer. Next out is another hand cream. This is the L'Occitane one. I speak about this like everywhere I go. And the 8-hour cream, my sister actually used this. She bummed this off me quite a lot because I think she left hers at home. But this is the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream that we use for our lips. We love it. And very important, this is like toothpaste, a travel size toothpaste, and a toothbrush. How cute is this toothbrush? Like, they are legit that tiny. Can you see that? And then, you know, girl, sometimes you're sleeping on the plane for 8 hours and your hair gets all ruffled up and you're thinking, oh gosh, my big brush is in the big bag. I just got a small little brush just to look a little bit more presentable when coming off a flight, after a long flight. That's pretty much it. Those are the travel essentials that I use. Let me know if you use something similar, if you have something like that I haven't mentioned that you think would be good for me. If you're somebody who's a nervous flyer and you just want to be like, girl, I feel you. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Because I'm in the filming mood, I think I'm going to film another video after this. But I hope you like the video, and watch out for all the travel videos that are coming up. My sister and I have a lot of content coming up from this past trip, and if you want to see everything ahead of time, follow us on our social media. We're on Snapchat, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're everywhere. We're everywhere. Beauty Corner is everywhere. So follow us, and yeah, until the next one, I will see you soon. Bye. Ciao, ciao, baby.